Hey everyone, how's it going? We're so happy you're joining us today. Now before we get started, we wanted to remind you that all proceeds from our channel are donated to charity. Please help give by visiting our sponsors, subscribing to our channel, commenting, or just giving us a thumbs up. We really appreciate your support. We have loads more videos about meaningful locations around the world, great travel hacks, and useful travel gear like what we're going to show you today. Your vacation isn't going to be what you expect if you get ripped off. And that's where the Sherpani Soleil anti-theft bag that we're going to review today comes in. Now we love this bag for its versatility and its look. And we'll drop a link to buy this in the notes below. And remember that proceeds from links like this go to charity. So let's get to it. In today's world, most of us are probably carrying items that we feel are indispensable. Things like wallets, debit and credit cards, passports, and of course, our smartphones and other electronics. Anything we can use to keep these items secure is pretty important to us, and that's why we always use anti-theft bags. Let's go over some of the features of this bag, and then we'll look at its anti-theft features in more detail. And finally, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about this bag. This bag can be carried 3 different ways: as a backpack, crossbody, or a tote. Now, I think that's important so you don't have to carry too many bags with you on vacation. It has these adjustable padded shoulder straps so that you can use this as a backpack or slung over one shoulder. Now, I'm going to show you in a minute how you can tuck these away when you're carrying the bag another way. It has a long, adjustable, and removable top strap so you can wear the bag over your shoulder or as a crossbody. And it has these 2 top handles so you can use it as a tote. The bag itself comes in 4 different colors, so hopefully you can find one that you like the best. It has gray, green, black, and copper like the one that I have, and they all have black accents. This fabric is vegan and is also water resistant. So what about the anti-theft features? Now, someone cutting the body of your bag or the straps is a real risk. On one of the first trips I took abroad, I witnessed a slash and grab in Athens when someone cut the strap of someone's bag when they were on a bike and they just kept going with all of her stuff. Now, you don't want this happening to you on vacation. Now, the body of this bag is lined with Extrema 900 cut-resistant fabric. Now, compared to wire mesh like on some other bags, it makes this bag a lot more lightweight. The straps are made of a tight weave that make them resistant to cutting or slashing. Now, it's really hard to cut these. I tried once with a pair of scissors when I wanted to shorten the straps on another Sherpani AT bag, and it really was not easy. The next important feature are the locking zippers. The main compartment has a clip locking mechanism. Close the zipper and then use this red clip to attach to the zipper so that it is secure from being opened. There are 2 front compartments with a pass-through locking mechanism on the zippers. Now, this is obviously not a metal lock like the clip on the top compartment or on travel-on bags, in my opinion, making it a little more attractive. Thread this through the little loop on the front and pull it through, and then you will find that the zippers can't be opened. And it's going to be hard then for a pickpocket to get access to these, especially while you're wearing it on your back. The last anti-theft feature is the hidden wire loop on the back of the bag. I love wires like this to lock your bag to a fixed object if you can't keep your eye closely on a bag, like at a restaurant or waiting at the airport or wherever. Loop this wire around a fixed object and attach the loops to the bag. Let's go over the pockets. The main compartment has a 14-liter capacity and has this smooth lining, and it's green on this particular bag. You're going to find on one side a padded sleeve where you can put up to a 15-inch computer, or this is a regular size iPad, and that fits easily into that pocket. On the other side, you're going to find a key link, so you can attach your keys there and find them easily. And then you're going to also find some pockets that you can slide things into, like a cell phone, some pens, or even a portable battery. You're going to find deep inside a sleeve that you can put a water bottle. Now I have a 32-ounce Hydro Flask here, and that fits easily down inside, so it's secure, it's not going to fall anywhere or stick out of the bag. The front side of the Soleil has two pockets with the pass-through locking zippers. The upper pocket is about the depth of my hand and is good for stashing a few things like a phone or money. The lower zippered pocket has RFID protection and is a great place for you to stash things like your wallet or your passport. On the back side is a sleeve pocket where you can stash things if you want, but the other function of this pocket, besides just hiding the chair wire loop that I showed you earlier, is that you can unzip the bottom of this and then you have a trolley sleeve to attach to your suitcase. Now I have my suitcase here, and when you want to use this as a trolley sleeve, all you do is just slide that through, and then your bag is attached for taking you through the airport or the train station easily. Now remember I told you I was going to show you how to stash the backpack straps. Now I've already stashed one away and I've detached the other one to show you how this works, but if you want to carry the bag as just a crossbody or a tote, this back pocket that I was just showing you that became the trolley sleeve is also a place where you can stash these straps, and they feed down in there quite easily and hide away so that when you're carrying this you can have it just be a tote bag or a crossbody and not have this bag have its straps dangling everywhere. Lastly, on the sides of this bag are sleeve pockets where you can stash things like your umbrella. Again, I have my Hydro Flask that fit quite easily into those. Love putting things like maps or stashing my sunglasses in here. There's one on each side of this bag. Now, what do I not like about this bag? First, I actually like metal locking zippers, and the locking mechanism on the main compartment is just a little unattractive for me. I don't understand why this clip has to be painted red. Why not just make it black to make it blend in for appearance's sake and really not to draw anyone's attention to it? Next, I would love to have a waist strap or a chest strap on the backpack shoulder straps for this to make it a little more distributed in terms of weight when you're wearing this. However, you know, that's going to make the bag a lot more strappy, which affects its attractiveness. And I also find that the straps on the backpack straps actually hang down a little bit. Now, I'm not a very big person, but I'm not super short either, and I find that they hang down a lot. So when I want to use this as a tote or a crossbody, I really have to tuck these straps away so that they're not hanging down on the ground. The next thing is I would really like to see some card slots in the RFID pocket. That would make this so much easier for securing things like your passport or credit cards that you might put in that RFID pocket, so that they don't have the potential for just falling out. Also, I think it would make them a little more secure from potential thieves that actually may get in this pocket. Say you forget to zip it or lock it for some reason. At least it's a little more secure in there. I would love to see a wire embedded in this strap like you see in some of the Travelon anti-theft bags, for example. I really think it would give this bag a little higher level of security than it already has. And finally, I would really like to see a zippered compartment on the back side of the bag, which would be facing your body, so that you could really put things in there that you don't want thieves to potentially get to, such as, you know, your jewelry or very important money that you're traveling with. I would really love to see some sort of zippered compartment on the back side. In general, we love this bag for the versatility of carrying it 3 different ways. We really love the size of this because it's big enough to fit the essentials when we travel, like a computer, an iPad, a wallet, a hydro flask, a light jacket, and even more. But it does have its limitations, and we're going to leave it up to you whether you think that these are important to you, whether you would want to buy it or not. Always remember to make meaningful and healthy travel happen, and we hope you'll love your Sherpani Soleil AT bag as much as I do. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.